this is my review and unboxing for the Wantable Fitness box. Now, this is a different kind of box than the normal Wantables that are $36 a month. This is more like Stitch Fix. So you pay a $20 styling fee, and then they handpick 5 fitness items for you to try on in your home. And that's based on your preferences and profile that you fill out online. You take 5 days to try on your items, and you return what you don't want in the enclosed, using the closed label. And then they'll bill you for what you keep. The styling fee is non-refundable, but they will apply it towards your final purchase. And then you'll receive 20% off when you keep 3 to 4 items, 30% off when you keep all 5. So I was sent this box for review. I filled out my profile, and let's see what I got. Alright, here is a little card. It says, this is kind of tells you everything I just told you about the fitness edit. Okay, so here's the information card. And like all the other Wantables, they have the list of everything in the box on the front. When you open it, it tells you your profile. Now, I run, so I kind of geared my profile in that direction. But I said I love neutrals. I like hoodies and jackets, colors, running, active wear tops, active wear bottoms. I dislike in the gym, yoga, Pilates, and undergarments. Some of those I already have. Yoga, Pilates I don't really do, and I don't go to the gym. I have a treadmill at home, or I run outside. So, and then on this side, it tells you what's in the box, the retail value, and then it circles, there's circles in the colors of your preferences. So the green are the things you love. So all the things here are things I love. And then blue would be things you like. Then here at the bottom, you're going to see merchandise total. The styling fee, I paid $5 for my styling fee. They had a special promotion. If I keep all of it, that's a 30% discount. So the total I will pay if I keep everything in this box is $205.71. All right, so let's see what's in here. All right. This first item is a pair of pants. These are Be Up Supreme legging in blue cobra. And these retail for $69. And they look to be kind of stretchy. I prefer a more loose running pant. I'm not sure if I am brave enough to support kind of skin tight cobra bottoms. That's a little too much for me. So these I'm not loving. Let's see what else we got. So, if you can see, this is a hoodie. There's the hood. It has a button here at the top. The bottom is trimmed in a gray color, as are the ends of the sleeves. There's a pocket over here. Not a pocket over there. That's interesting. What is this called? Be Up Cozy Button Pullover in black and gray. This retails for $74. It feels really great. I wish there was like buttons all the way down. Because, like I said, I'm looking for items to run in. I don't know, and generally, if I have something like this, I would button it up. But I'll try it on and see. Maybe I'll like it better on. Okay, this is the Jala Moksha Jogger. And these retail for $62. These are jogging pants. These have promise. These are like a crop. I'm short, so I'm not sure exactly how these will fall on me. I think it looks like it goes slightly below the knee. But they're nice and thick, so they look comfortable. They don't have a drawstring, so if they're slightly big, then they won't work. If your pants are slightly big and you're running, they tend to fall off. So, I like a drawstring personally. Alright, then we have a tank top. This is Body Language Sportswear Basic Tank in neutral, and this retails for $36. It's a lightweight fabric. I mean, it just basically feels like a basic tank. So, I don't know. I wouldn't pay $36 for this. I mean, you could pick up something like this for like $7 at Target. I don't know. I mean, it's comfortable, so unless it just feels really phenomenal on, I'm not loving it. Alright, here's another set of pants. These are like capris or crops. Let me see what they're called. These are the Acceleration Capri, and this is a slenderizing pant that lifts the butt and whittles the waist. And they retail for $62. And it's supposed to be a closet favorite. It sounds good. I will definitely try those on. And that's everything in my Wantable Fitness box. I thought it was interesting. It's kind of just a mix of likes and, you know, kind of dislikes. The pants generally look really interesting. The hoodie I'm definitely wanting to try. These pants, I mean, I'm going to try them on, but I just don't see myself loving it. I think it's an interesting concept. For $200, when you get the 30% off, it works out where you're not, where it's not nearly as expensive as, you know, like the retail prices that I was giving. So I will put pictures of each of these items on my website in my full written review. If you want to try the Wantable Fitness box, you pay the $20 styling fee, fill out your profile, you'll get your box. Then your $20 is going to apply to anything you buy. You keep 3 or 4 items, you get 20% off. You keep them all, you get 30% off. So pretty interesting. If you like more high-end workout gear, this is definitely a box, you know, you could check out. I'm going to try these on, and then I'll have a better kind of feel on how well I like each item, because it's hard to judge just by looking at the item. So I will give more of my thoughts in my written review down below, so check that out. Also down below is my free and almost free subscription boxes and my full coupon list, so be sure to check those out. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.